Today we're going to draw a goblin.
Yeah, we're going to draw a funny cartoon goblin, and let's show our art friends what it looks like at the end.
Okay.
This is how our goblins turned out at the very end of this lesson.
Yeah, they turned out really cool.
And this was a really fun lesson. I hope our art friends are excited, and they have their art supplies all ready to draw with us. You need a black marker or a pencil. You can draw with anything you want.
Or crayon.
Oh yeah, you could also draw with a crayon. So we're drawing on marker paper. That helps keep our markers lasting longer. All right, Austin, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's first draw our goblin's mouth right in the middle of our paper. And I'm going to draw it really happy. So I'm going to draw the top of the mouth first. And then I'm going to draw the bottom of the mouth coming down further with a big letter U. Yeah, there's the top and then the bottom. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line on the left and also on the right. Then we're going to connect the top of these together. So we've got the sharp teeth on the left and the right, and then the rest of the teeth in the middle. Then let's draw a curve for the tongue inside of the mouth. And then we can color in this middle shape. Now let's draw the eyes. I'm going to draw a circle over here for one eye, and the same size circle on the other side to match. Now let's draw a small circle in the top left, or an oval shape, for the highlight. And then let's color in the big circle, but leave that little oval white. This makes the eyes look shiny.
And also friendly.
Yeah. Now let's draw the shape of our goblin's head. I'm going to start over here. We're going to draw a big U shape. And we're going to go underneath the mouth. We're going to come over to the other side and curve up and stop next to the eye over here. Yeah, and then let's go a little above the eye on each side. Then we can draw the hat. I'm going to draw it even a little taller. And then we can connect across to the other side. And then let's draw hair. We're going to draw a zigzag line that comes over to here. And then I'm going to draw the zigzags going the other direction and connect to the cheek. Yeah, now let's draw the hat. We're going to draw a big goblin hat. We're going to draw a curve that comes up here. And then I'm going to just start kind of over here and come all the way down and connect to the other side of the head. We can draw another diagonal line coming down for the bent part of the hat. So it's pointy at the top, but it's bent and falling over. So I'm going to draw another curve coming in from the point, and then we'll connect down to the other side of the hat. There we go. What's our goblin missing?
His ears.
Yeah, his big pointy ears. Let's start here and we'll draw a curve that comes out, and we're going to go really far and close to the edge of the paper. We'll do the same thing on the other side too. Now let's start here at the edge of, or the end of the curve, the top of the ear, and we're going to curve in, and then we can curve out the other way and then connect into the cheek. It's almost an S curve. So when we draw S curves, it means it curves one direction and then back the other way. And then let's do the same thing over here. Curve one way, up, and then we'll curve back the other way and into the cheek. Now let's draw the inside of our goblin ears. I'm going to start at the end, or the point. We're going to come in like this to the middle, but then we're not going to connect. We'll stop there. And then right here, let's add a little bump. And then let's curve out to the edge of the ear. Let's do the same thing on the other side. We'll start at the point. We'll curve in, but leave a little space before we connect to the head. We'll draw a bump going the other direction, and then a curve connecting to the outside of the ear. Yeah, there we go. There's our little goblin ears, or big goblin ears. Now let's draw the body. We're going to start right here underneath the chin, and we're going to draw two lines that get further away towards the bottom. We're going to give our goblin a cloak, so let's draw a little medallion in the center, right underneath the chin, a little circle. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out to here, but watch this, we're going to draw a kind of a torn, tattered cloak for a goblin. So I'm drawing zigzags that come down and connect. And then we can do the same thing on the other side to connect. Yeah, now we're going to draw his shorts or her shorts. You could also turn your goblin into a girl if you wanted to. Let's draw shorts right here at the bottom. So we're going to draw two curves that come in, but we're not going to connect in the middle. We'll leave a little space. Then let's draw a line up, over, and down. Let's draw the waist right here. And if you want, you could turn this into a belt. So I'm going to draw another line above it. And then let's draw the belt buckle. I'm going to draw two lines going down in the middle. I'm going to also add eyelashes to turn mine into a cute girl goblin. And you could also add even more things to your goblin to change them. Let's add legs next. Let's draw two lines coming out of the left shorts and also two lines coming out of the right side of the shorts. And then let's draw the shoes next. We could draw a little line that connects at the bottom of those two lines. And I went past on each side. Then let's draw the heel. We're going to draw two lines coming down on the inside. Then we'll draw the bottom of the boots or the shoes coming out. And then we're going to curve up. And these are the toes. They're kind of pointy and curved. We're going to come in like this and then connect to the legs. Let's do the same thing on the other side. We'll draw the bottom, then we'll curve up, and then we'll draw a point at the end and connect to the legs. I like your shoes very much.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's draw his arms or her arms. We're going to draw this one bent. So we'll start here for the shoulders. We'll come down and out. Then let's draw the bottom of the arm. We're going to draw another line that comes out from the body. And then between these two lines, let's draw a zigzag line so the jacket or cloak looks torn and old. Okay, and then let's also draw our goblin's hand, and we're going to draw it closed or in a fist. Maybe our goblin's hanging onto a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's draw the thumb. We'll draw it right here. And then we can draw the other fingers. Let's just connect the thumb down to the bottom. And we can draw two lines going this way for the fingers. Okay, let's draw the little jack-o'-lantern she's hanging on to, or he's hanging on to. We're going to draw the stem coming out of the top. Then we're going to draw the shape of our jack-o'-lantern, and I'm going to overlap, go behind the boots, and we'll connect back to the hand. And then we could add a funny face to our jack-o'-lantern, but let's do that when we're coloring. Let's come over here and we'll finish the other arm. So I'm going to draw a line coming down, and this one's just next to our goblin's body. And then let's draw a zigzag line into the body, just like we did for the sleeve on this side. And let's draw a curve connecting in. And then we can draw another curve for the thumb. I'm also going to draw long hair for my goblin. I'm going to draw a zigzag line that connects in. And you can change your goblin and add more things if you want to. But I think we should leave it just like that. What else do we need to do to our drawings?
Color it.
Yeah, this part will fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video to match our same coloring. You ready to speed things up?
Yeah.
We did it! We finished drawing and coloring our goblins, and yours turned out super cool. And I especially love that you changed it. You didn't color it exactly the same.
Yeah, I hope our friends will color their drawings too.
You can even add more things to your drawing. Maybe there's a whole tower of pumpkins behind our goblin.
You could also draw more goblins.
Oh yeah, and also a complete background.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your goblin.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun. And remember, it's okay if your drawings look different than ours, because the most important thing is
To have fun.
yeah, and to
Practice.
practice. Remember to have fun and practice. And we'll see you later, our friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.